Hey guys, I'm Trent.
I'm Michael.
In this video, we're going to show you how to make a simple queue with Skript. You didn't hit me. Nice. Okay.
Awkward, whatever.
So this tutorial is great if you're making a minigame server and you want to make like a line to get into a minigame while a minigame is already going on.
Really great for like sumo servers. Or
yes, exactly.
Wars, things like that.
If you have like a 1v1 thing going on, you want to make it so that people can like get in line to play that. This is the start of what you need to do for that.
Before we get started, remember this is an advanced Skript tutorial. Not the most. I mean, it's actually pretty advanced, right? You just say simple queue.
Yeah. This is.
But it's like an advanced.
Yeah,
right?
this is getting more advanced.
Right. So just a reminder, this is an advanced Skript tutorial. So if you're unfamiliar with Skript, you're going to want to head back, check out our whole playlist on Skript, get familiar, and then come back.
Yes. So this will use some things that we've already learned so far, like commands, and it's going to introduce something new and in a list, actually. So we're going to use a list to make a list of players for our queue. So I've already installed Skript. I've already got my tutorial.sk set up. I'm going to head on over to our text editor and make sure that whatever I'm writing here doesn't get lost if our server shuts down.
Interwebs are dangerous.
Command/Q, and if you spell Q wrong, that's okay. If you spell it wrong when you're creating it, it'll be spelled wrong when you're doing it in game. That's sometimes a tough word. Okay, then once you run the command, we're gonna do if, and then we're gonna create an object, QE, and then we're gonna
double colon.
Yep, double colon there, and then so if Q does not contain player. So that way, if the player is not actually in the queue, then we're going to go down here and we're going to type, oops, I forgot my semicolon there. We're going to go down and then we're going to do add player to, and we're going to reference that object again, and we're going to add the player to that list, and then we're going to do send queued to that player.
Nice. And that way you get that confirmation.
Yep.
Because otherwise you're just typing commands into the void.
Exactly. And then we're going to go back, we're going to go up a level, and we're going to do else. So if the queue does contain the player, what we're going to do is remove player from the queue. And then we are going to send NA, you've been removed from the queue. Cool. And that's it. Yep. So we are now going to copy this. We're going to go in game. And I am going to...
Or in the panel,
sorry, I'm going to go in the panel. I'm going to save it. I'm now going to go in game. Join the best tutorial server ever.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, hello, Deef Erickson. I'm going to do a little SK reload tutorial. There it is. And then I'm just going to type /Q.
Queued.
There it is.
But what if maybe you want to leave the queue?
I want to leave. You've been removed from the queue. Wow. Fancy. So I'm going to join the queue again. Okay, I'm just going to stay in there.
But right now the queue doesn't do anything. It just is this list that exists.
Just a list of players.
Join or not join.
Yeah, you're in game on your computer. You can join it as well. Now we're going to go in and show you guys how to actually view who is in the queue. So I'm going to go back on over to the text editor, and we're going to make another command here. And what we're going to do is command/list. And then what this is going to do is when you run the command, it's just going to send you the names of the players in the queue. But because this is something where you don't really want everybody in your server necessarily viewing the entire queue,
permission.
We're just going to add, a permission. And then that's just going to be queue.list. And then that's it.
Cool.
And then permission message just to, be fancy. No perms for that. Exclamation point. Okay, now the trigger, when somebody runs the command, what we're going to do is just send, and then we're going to do a nice little, like the percentage tags around here, and then we are going to just send the queue object, the queue list, to this player, just like that. So this will just send a list of players, and then we're going to add players in queue. We're going to reset the color of that. We're going to make that,
fancy.
Yeah, I like to add colors just to separate things like that. So, okay, I'm going to go in now.
Paste it back into the panel.
Yep, I think that's all correct.
Save.
And we're going to SK reload tutorial. And then I'm going to queue. I've been removed from the queue. So if I type /list, players in queue, none. Now, if I queue again and I type /list,
yep,
players in queue, Trent. Okay, that's cool. Can you also queue now?
Sure.
I want to see You look like you want to queue. Just,
I definitely want to queue. I'm queued.
You actually have, is that mustache like a 1-to-1?
I don't know. You can ask Rascal. He made it.
Okay. I'm going to type slash list. Trent and D. Ferrickson. That's so cool.
What are we in line for, though?
We're in line together.
Ice cream.
That would be so cool. And that's how you make a simple queue with Skript.